G'day guys, welcome to Scotch Down Under. I'm Ken.
I'm Carly.
And on the cue ball.
And today we're going back to the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond, and this is one of their new releases, the open ones, because I've done a whole bunch with the new branding of the open. Yeah, whatever, sport shit. We're talking about whiskey. So this one's a little bit different than a single malt whiskey. This is a single grain whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Even though it is 100% barley. But because we know that Loch Lomond does every type of still and every type of distillate known to man, because they're a magic land and they can do anything and everything. Even to the point with the Scotch Whisky Association, they're not even part of them.
No, because we're going to do our own thing and
Screw everyone else. Exactly. So they're doing it fully in column stills, but it is still 100% barley.
But that says coffee still.
Yes, coffee still, column still. Same dog,
Coffee?
different. Yeah, not the coffee you drink. And there's coffee who
It's named after
invented the
man.
coffee still. Yes.
Damn it, not done in coffee.
Nope. No coffee. It says non-chill filtered, which is a good thing. It does not say anything about colouring, but meh, whatever. And it is 46%.
So
Well, that's all right.
So it's only a small percentage.
Yeah, but it's the sweet spot. The same with pretty much everything that Loch Lomond does. They do it a nice style, and I like the contradiction with the gold, the white, and the red. It really stands out.
Contrast.
No.
And the black.
Contradiction, contrast, same dog, different leg. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
And there is a subtle pattern in the black as well.
It looks like a
Which is
leaf.
quite nice.
Yeah, it's got a nice...
Leafy
yeah,
look.
it's kind of a leaf texture. Yeah. I
it's
noticed
a
it was a
leafy
texture. I
texture.
didn't even notice that before. That's pretty cool. Pretty much the same thing on the bottle. A nice, tall, slender bottle.
Dark glass.
Yep. Even the fore cap is that nice, dark, metallic-y red with the bit of...
It is a very nice red.
Yeah.
It's like a Christmassy red.
Yeah. And they don't say too much about the notes on it, but right on the front and the same on the tube. Floral and sweet. They let you know straight up.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see
It's
about
big and
that.
bold.
You can't miss it. And this is one of those bottles that, yeah, good luck trying to see it.
It's always... Oh no, it's the reflection
black.
of lights behind me. I was going to
gonna
say,
say
there's
it.
a blue tinge there.
It's
red
a black
lights
bottle.
behind
yep,
us.
that's the reflection. That is pretty...
But I do
dark.
like the one thing I do like with these guys is the moulding in the glass.
I love
of
it.
the Loch Lomond. It's not
Yep.
actually a label; it's moulded into the glass.
And it's big. It's not a small embossing. It's like big,
And the
right? And
big,
the
bold, golden stag.
and the big stag there with the sunrise there. Look at that sunset.
Nice. Big mountain in the background.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Shall we see if it's floral and sweet on the nose?
I was just thinking to myself, I like these ones where we're coming back to a distillery we've already done because there's very little waiting involved.
Yeah, we just bang straight into it.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you want to know a little bit about Loch Lomond, look up here for the previous episode where we did Loch Lomond.
Yes.
Yes.
Right then.
Right then.
Are we sniffing?
We are.
Yes, we are.
Ooh, very... I don't know, it's not florally, it's something else.
Well, I definitely get the sweet straight away and then a bit
Yep.
of ethanol.
Yep. And like, yeah, it says floral and sweet, and I've had a couple of tipples out of this already, and it's grown on me. And the whole time, I've never found really a floral thing, but more a kind of a herbaceous-y heather on the nose.
I was just going to say,
Definitely
it's
the
not
sweetness.
that sort of honey caramel sweet though, so it is kind of a sweet flower,
Nectar-y
nectar
type.
sort of.
Yes.
It's like a strawberry sweet smell.
You bite into it and you smell it. You can smell that
Yeah.
kind of sweet. It's not the taste, but the actual,
Yeah, the actual
Not the
smell.
flavour, but that.
yeah, that aroma.
It's very pleasant.
It
Yes.
is. It's very pleasant.
I see what you're saying with that sort of, heather, It's not an earthy, grassy.
No, it's very.
It's more a.
It's like
plant.
spring.
Yeah.
Spring kind of. We're about to come into
Sweet
spring.
notes of spring.
Sweet notes of.
Sweetness.
Sweet notes of spring. Words.
Words, mouth, thing, talking,
Yeah.
stuff.
Connect.
Brain connect with gob.
Yes.
So it's got a hay smell.
Yeah.
Like fresh baled hay.
Which is pretty common with spring kind of
Yeah.
note. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That
And making you sneeze.
grain note. That's good in there.
It's got a very, not barley, but wheaty smell. Got a real wheaty smell to it.
And there's a little bit of.
But just soft sweet.
And there's a little bit of. I don't want to say oak or wood or earth, but there's kind of a darker note. It's almost like the shells of hazelnuts or something like that. That kind of note. Not hazelnuts.
Just something woody,
Yeah, but
nutty,
not
not
kind
quite.
of-
Like
but just-
almond or
No, just the shells, kind of the. It's just a
a
shell.
walnut. Like a walnut.
Similar to a walnut or one, yeah, something like that.
Oh, what? Not like a Brazil nut.
Yeah, like that.
You're a nut.
We know that
I
one.
won't deny that.
It's one of us had to say it. Oh, I'm ready.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm in.
Ching ching.
Down the hatch.
Sweet straight away, and then that bite of alcohol, ethanol.
Oh, I have a very warm tongue.
Oh, and the
A
sweet's coming
tingly
back.
tongue.
I don't get the warmth until I swallow it, and the tingle
Oh.
is way at the back of the roof. Way at the back. But I'm getting. I haven't got this before. I only just got this tonight. I mean, this is that first dram of any. I don't know if you've had any alcoholic beverages today. Maybe.
I had a lovely dry Riesling with
had
dinner.
to go, oh, nice. We haven't had anything.
No.
What is that? It's not apricot. Or it could be. It's like a dry apricot, but it's also rock melon. I'm getting a big punch of rock melon on the palate. Of sweet rock melon. I haven't got that before. That's quite nice.
But yeah, very warming mouthfeel.
It lingers.
And same again, it's that bittersweet, then the ethanol comes bit of sweet, not bittersweet.
Yes, bit of sweet.
Then the ethanol comes through, and as that dissipates, that sweetness creeps back up the side.
Yep. Now it's got a nice. They definitely say on the
that's
tin
lovely.
that says sweet, and I'll get
I
that.
get like a creamed honey taste.
I think the floral and sweet does kind of sum it up pretty well.
I'm getting the florally taste now. And that's my third dram, and I'm getting that floral taste.
Third sip.
So it's sick. I don't even really want to add water to this, because I reckon water will really kill it.
Well, you're not
Well,
going to know
it
until you do it.
Oh, there
Right
it
behind
is.
you.
I
Yep.
don't want to.
Oh no, it's behind you.
Well,
Yes.
I've only had 2 sips. I'm going to have another sip,
I've had 3.
because we had
30 ml.
an exacto pour. Yeah, first I'm going to have one more sip.
I don't want to stick water.
I do like this. I mean, it's been growing on me.
Ooh. Okay, so that ethanol's died right off. And obviously the sweet's still
Oh,
prevalent.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting more of that sort of hay, something leafy, something flowery.
It's definitely springtime in a glass, this one.
Yep, and that's just sweet all day on the mouth now for me.
Can't taste any
On the tongue.
ethanol.
Well, it's
It's
still
just-
there a bit.
Well, not much, but
I find it's gone a little bit darker on the nose for me.
Like
As
the
in-
water's killed it.
No, it's just gone a bit low. It's not as high as sweety, floral, heathery. It's gone a little bit lower. So it's getting lower to the more almost earthy wood.
I'm salivating
Grainy.
a lot with this one too.
It's one of those ones that isn't gonna suck your moisture out of it. It's not a dry one.
The water's bringing stuff out. It's not muting it at all.
Yeah, more of the tropical fruit, tropical sweet, like that melon I'm getting on the palate with the water. The overall, like, sugar style sweetness, nectar sweetness is dialed back a little bit, but it's more, with the melon, it's more like towards the rind kind of melon flavour. now. I like it.
Very pleasant.
Nice.
So now we've sampled the Floral and Sweet Loch Lomond single grain. How many dollary doos would you expect to pay at your local bottle?
95.
See, I'd probably go the other way. 'Cause 110, 120 maybe.
110, 120? Okay. Well, I got this through the Single Malt Whisky Club, and it was 100 there. But checking on the interwebs, you can get anything from around 75 to 100, so around that ballpark.
Okay, so, well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Consider, because online, depending on the size of your order, you're going to have to pay shipping, generally.
Yes.
Whereas you're buying it in your local, they've basically already taken care of that. So if you could find this in your local retailer for, say, around 105, 110,
Be happy
you'd
with
still
that.
be happy with that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think with the club it was 199 plus shipping, so
Yeah.
you're going to pay your 10, 15 bucks or whatever
Yeah,
it is shipping, so you're going to pay around that anyway, so yeah.
Obviously, if you can find it less than that, grab two.
Yeah, win-win, for sure. So, for around 100-y, and what you've smelt and tasted, what do you rate it?
I mean, it's light, it's fresh, it's pleasant.
You could sit on it all night.
You could this could be a daily. But it's got a bit of character, bit of depth. Opens up a little with some water. I'm gonna go 8.5.
I don't know.
8 3/4.
And 3/4? Well, since we're going up in quarters, I'll go 9!
What?
9!
No.
Just cause.
Just 'cause.
Just because he can.
Yeah, because you went up a quarter, I'll go up another quarter. What the heck? Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm looking forward to see when it gets down to here what it actually turns into.
See, every time I look at the label, I keep focusing on that unpeated, and I keep thinking to myself, now if this had a bit of peat to it,
And
light,
still
fresh with a bit of smoke,
and still having that sweetness.
yeah,
Yeah, if it still had that sweetness with some peat,
that would be really interesting.
That would be really nice. But being a coffee still, single grain from Loch Lomond, non-chill filtered, yeah, that's not bad.
I think even around $100, still good value drop, I reckon.
Yes, yeah, you're not paying through your ear for it, and also merch link down below.
Well, that was fucking subtle.
Not by half.
just keep still. I've got this brick here.
Until next time.
Have a good one.
Nearly caught me off guard without a glass, then you.
Like this one star.
You can pick this one up for about $3.50.